Hello everyone, and today we are going to be taking a look at every single Toy Con in Nintendo Labo Toy Con number 1, the Variety Kit. Now, before I say anything, I know this did launch in like 2018, and I just recently got this for my birthday, which is like 2 months ago anyway. But I decided I actually finished making them all like about a month ago, but I just decided to make this video about them, showing you guys every single one and my experiences with the game, as well as making them, and a couple tips on them. Also, before we get into this, I gotta say that I got a haircut, so yeah, okay, I'm sorry for blinding you. I just wanted to get out of the way that, I'm sorry that I didn't upload a Character vs. Arena last Saturday, May 16th, so I apologize for that. I was very busy, but don't worry, we'll upload part 18 on May 23rd, 2020. We'll upload part 18, so don't worry. Just wanted to throw that out of the way. Okay, so starting with the Toy Cons themselves, we're going to go through each of them, and I'm going to tell you about them and where to put the thing and stuff. But before we do that, I just got to get out of the way. So the Variety Kit itself comes with... So I already got my Switch here ready to play.
So the Variety Kit itself comes with each of the Toy Con cardboard to build with. The physical game cartridge. As you can see right here, we have the physical cartridge of the Nintendo Labo game. If you can see that, rated E for everyone. Comes with each of the things and then the case with it. So I believe you can only get this physical, so yeah, but this was released in like 2018, so and it's right now 2020, so this come around 2 years old. As well as to build the Toy Cons themselves, they don't come in the box. You have to build them yourself. So yeah, this is what you have to go through to make all the Toy Cons. Look how thick this is. These are all pretty much empty just because I've used all of them, but this is what you gotta go through if you want to build these things. Also, I will be telling you how long it took me to build each one, as well as my experience with building and if I think it's worth my time or not, so that'll be fun. As well as it also came with this get started thing. I forgot to mention that, but
Everything that comes in the box. Now let's go to each Toy Con, starting with... We have right here, we have the top, which goes on the Switch system, like so.
So basically, all I gotta do for this is
put it on the Joy-Con. So these sides go on the thing, so like that, basically where the Joy-Con holder are. So this is what your Switch should look like. And the Joy-Cons themselves go on this little piece where the RC car lays. Like so. And let's go check out what it actually does.
shoot. Okay.
And by the way, the Toy Con itself took me about 5 to 10 minutes to make. It was pretty simple. RC car definitely worth the time. And in the last clip, pretty cool. So, I think the RC car is worth your time. This is it's actually one of the most simple yet clever ideas for a Labo Toy Con. Next up we have the motorcycle. Now, for the motorcycle, this is one of the really cool ones to play the game with, as you'll see in a minute after I put on the Joy-Con. So, starting with the right Joy-Con, all you gotta do is open this little cap up, and then pull it out, and then just slide the Joy-Con in. Triggers are facing closer to the actual main body of the Joy-Con, because if you don't do that, the thing is not gonna work, or it will work. It just you're gonna have to turn left, turn right, which is actually really good for a challenge. So that's how you put the right Joy-Con in, and then for the left Joy-Con, as you can see, it'll show the little Joy-Con thing right there, which side go in, so that's which side I put it in. This side, you can see that. But there it also says disc brakes, as well as the screen. The screen itself, all you gotta do is just pop it in there, and the screen just sits in there like so while you're playing the game. So check how it works in game. Get out of my way!
Seconds.
Well, this one I actually did not build myself. I actually had a friend build this one, and he built this all himself. So give him credit for this. It took I was just pretty much just watching him playing annoying videos on the side. It took him about 45 minutes to an hour to finish. I'd say it took about an hour to finish this. Minigame's actually really good. This does work with Mario Kart. However, it's not the best thing in the world. It's worth your time. Most of these are worth your time. I highly recommend this one. I give my friend props for making this because I did not actually make it myself. Also, two other expansions to the motorcycle Toy Con. So let's go check those out. First up, we have the horn now. I'm not really sure what this does. But, anyway. I'm not too sure what it does. But, anyway, what you're supposed to do is basically, here, I'll hold down real quick so you can see right. Basically, what it does is you put the stand down and then you can put the thing right here. This took like 2 minutes to make. This was very simple. By-step directions on how to do this stuff. This is pretty basic. So, this is basically for the right Joy-Con right here, except you want the buttons facing outward on this one. Like so. As you can see, there is a little icon right there showing you which way to put the thing in. Mini bike. Now, this one also took like 3 minutes to make. These ones, I wouldn't really say, if you're like, they are short to make, so they are kind of worth your time. Just, if you have like 5 minutes to do something else and you'd rather do, like, play Smash Bros or something, then make these. Really, these are only for I don't highly recommend the mini bike and the horn. I building the motorcycle itself, because that you're gonna get a lot more out of that. But pretty much, what you do with this one, this is for the left Joy-Con, so I gotta grab my purple one. So this one's for the left Joy-Con. So basically, all you gotta do is just slide that in, and then there's buttons, and then I just think it just like sits like that, and somehow you play. Mini bike and horn, again, you'd rather play Smash Bros for the next 5 minutes or make these for the next 5 minutes. You choose. I recommend play Smash Bros. We have the house. Now, to put the Joy-Cons in this one, what you gotta do is, so for the Switch itself, what you gotta do is just slide it in like so. Screen goes right there. Right Joy-Con, just slide it through the chimney, and there you go. I think that's pretty much it for the house. Also, you have these two things on the side as well as this. And I don't have the key
because, reasons.
Put the sticker in, Ron. You only give us a limited amount. God, piece of. Ah. Anyway, let's see it in game. Feed me. Go. Yes, I got a bean. This minigame sucks!
So that's the house and, crap.
This one is not worth your time. The minigame is okay. It's kind of weird. And, waste your time. This is not the most time-consuming, but the most aggravating. I mean, it looks cool, sure, but, doesn't really play well. Here it is. Don't know what this does, but I'm just gonna wear it like this the rest of the video. Moving on is the piano. I have to give props to a friend. Actually, I had a friend make this one as well. However, kind of screwed it all up. He didn't really make it right, so I pretty much had to redo the entire thing. So I can't really give him props for it, but yeah, sure. He did the main body, but everything before the keys, he pretty much almost finished it, but really I pretty much tore up everything except for this little piece at the end. And because what he did was he put all the keys in, but he forgot to put the stickers in behind it, so I was playing the game, and it wasn't working, so that's how that worked. It took me like 4 hours to finish it. Now what to do with the thing, you put the switch in right here at the top, and yeah.
I see the keys are kind of out of whack. Okay.
And in the back, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but here, I'll just slide in like this. So on the back of the piano, bam. There are also 3 other filters for the piano. You have the Joy-Con vibration filter. The opera singer filter, that's what I like to call it, at least. Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Be gone.
The best filter, in my opinion, the grandpa filter or the papa filter. So, here we go. Are you ready? The best filter.
Slash not.
Your left Joy-Con's all alone, so for some reason they made us build this, so... Okay. It smells like cardboard. The fishing rod. So starting off, this is the first one I built. Took me about 2 hours to build. Not too bad. This is my personal favorite as well. Really fun. Basically, you pop these out. There's like a giant string attached to them. Then you also have to build the ocean, which goes. However, you do have to put it in vertically. This one works. Basically, all you gotta do is just place it here and then go fishing. Also, with the Joy-Cons, left Joy-Con going in this little thing right here. The spinner. The other Joy-Con going in this side thing. So that's with the left Joy-Con.
Let's see in game. That's how you do it.
Where does the thing fall off when I'm doing it?
I'll be so jealous if you get the shark on camera.
I'm not.
You missed! Go for it, go for it. What do you got? What you got? Yeah! Come on! Yeah! Come on, Lydia, go. Lydia, it's gonna get away!
Where does the thing fall off when I'm doing it?
So of course I recommend this one. And thank you to my sister for being in the last clip. Guys for watching. I forgot one Labo kit. The NES Zapper, so let's finish off. Just kidding. I'm not that stupid. See you guys in the next video.